Hey, yo, what is up? Holy hell, I'm just seeing this. Yo, thanks for the raid. Damn. Thanks for the follows. A raid of 154. Holy smokes. Yo, dude. Holy hell, guys. Yo, that's insane. Dude, I think you guys are crashing my Streamlabs. Dude. Yo, my stream just blew up. Matty, MattyWTF1 just rated me with 154. Let's go. Yeah, that Matty. Yes, that Matty. That Matty. No, he's rating with 154 people. Let's go. Shout out to all you guys. Holy hell. Dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You guys literally just made my day, my night, my week, my everything. So let's go. That's amazing. They are blowing up my chat right now, and this is phenomenal. Matty WTF1. Yes, that Matty. Dude, that is insane. Dude, I am. My face is hot right now. Dude, this is. I am. I don't know if Matty himself. Yep, that Matty. Ha ha ha. That's his comment right there. Yo, that's insane. No, no, no. His name is literally Matty WTF1. This is what it's all about, chat. Nice, nice. Dude, dude. Hey, if you guys want to join the league, I mean, it's a lower level league where it's just building and starting out. But if you guys are more than interested, if you're on PlayStation, shoot me an invite. But dude, this is insane. Much respect, much respect. I gotta make sure to shout you guys out to on the different social medias that I have, even though it's just like what Twitter and LinkedIn. But yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm a small streamer, so I don't have a whole lot of fanciness going on. But yo, I was not expecting it, and yeah, that is amazing. That's amazing. So let's see. We got Twitter, we've got Discord, we've got. Well, I don't have LinkedIn. Well, I don't have LinkedIn links. Let me see what other commands I got going on. I do have YouTube. So YouTube I use primarily just to throw some clips. I don't have Instagram, sadly. I don't really know what to do with Instagram. So I apologize about that. But yeah, with YouTube I'll take clips of highlights and all that kind of stuff. I'll just take from Twitch and throw it on there. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for. I don't have commands, but on my Twitch, if you just scroll down just a little bit, you'll see a panel for all the different commands. And again, it's not a whole lot of commands. I mean, I am open to suggestions and anything, any advice really to better my stream, better my channel. So anything you guys have, I am definitely all ears. Let's see. We've got what got me into driving. Oh, I love driving. Racing, anything with wheels, anything with four. I mean, two tires too. But literally anything that goes fast, I've been a fan. I grew up NASCAR. I grew up on NASCAR, but as time progressed and NASCAR popularity went down, I basically transferred over to Formula One. Ferrari is by far my favorite team, and I mean, I'm Italian, so growing up, everything Italian, Ferrari by far. Let's see, what else? Favorite driver on the grid? I can't say I have a favorite driver, but I do like Max Verstappen. I like his attitude. I like the aggressiveness he displays in race. Lando's hilarious. Charles is up and coming. I'm liking him. Let's see, what else? That's pretty much about it. Those are, I'd say, my top drivers. gotta respect Lewis. Lewis is a phenomenal driver. Uh, Favorite MLS team? Don't have a favorite MLS team. My favorite soccer team or football would be Juventus. Again, going back to my Italian roots, that's where I'm at. I will have to say I do like Atlanta. Some. I grew up in Georgia, so Atlanta United. When we got a team, I was kind of pretty pumped about that. Monza.
Hey, oh shit.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but my face is hot and I'm sort of blushing because this is definitely not expected. So again, there's what 100 of you guys. I can't go through everybody saying thank you and much love, but it's a blanket term. Much love to everybody. Much love. And Matty, definitely unexpected. Again, much appreciated for that.
Everybody got muted.
All right. So that being said, let's get back to some racing action, huh? Let me see if I can multitask a bit. First, somebody sent me. Okay, for real. Merrick, yeah. To answer your question, a lot of us are gonna be doing the setups on wet for quali. Let's see.
Chris, are you feeling a lot of pressure right now?
Chris, how many subs did you get?
Subs. I think I just mostly got followers, views, and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about subs. The follows, yeah, that is, that's, yeah, can't express the gratitude I'm feeling right now.
Did you dab? I didn't see you dab.
I did dab.
Generate my ego points. Make sure you hydrate.
Appreciate the bits. Speaking of water, let me get that before. Be right back. Give me 10 seconds.
Who is listening to the news?
Am I the news?
Because I hear too.
Cedar Venom from UK, but no, let's thanks for your service.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Minecraft. Appreciate that, and again, appreciate the bits and the cheer. I don't like any particular driver. I do like Austin Dillon because
Shut up, Cat.
I'm mute down for a second. Austin Dillon, ever since he brought back to number 3, I've been a fan of his. But my favorite team would be Hendrick Motorsports, as well as Richard Childress Racing. I couldn't think of the name for a second. Because number 3 races for RCR and Hendrick Motorsports because they're like the Mercedes. Well, okay, well, maybe not so much. Maybe like Ferrari. I mean, they're always competing at the top, but they're definitely not, I'd say, the top level team. Because, I mean, you've got a lot of teams in NASCAR that are competing at the top. We've got softs, we've got wet. Let's see. Alright, every streamer, Matty Ray, as they go get water. Alrighty, 12:30 a.m. Good night, Jack. Look, appreciate that, Cat. Good night. And again, thanks for swinging through with Matty and everybody. Hey, if I don't say good night or thanks again, please understand I am saying thank you and good night to everybody. Yeah, tonight was not expected, to say the least. It was just going to be another night, racing with the boys, doing a little league competition. Yeah, so a little background on our league. We started off as maybe 10 of us, just kind of organized into one league, and we had the idea, let's create an association. Let's do multiple leagues and do like a promotion and relegation kind of system. Oof, that was close. Do a promotion and relegation system. So right now we're building up our second league, even though the second league is like 3 drivers. But yeah, it's like we've got a few who cause a little bit of trouble, but I mean it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's trouble either. It's just you know, everybody wants the association to be good, and everybody held accountable. But yeah, we're working on building a second league right now, and yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. First league, we've had full grid of 20 drivers, but 2 of them dropped because, you know, certain life obligations, but that's fine. But yeah. But yeah, now, so I guess a little bit of background on myself. So I did serve in the Air Force for about 10 years. I deployed a few times. I made my way to Spain, Oman, and Afghanistan, and I have to say Afghanistan was by far my best experience. I can get into all the stories and details at another time, but yeah, Afghanistan was a blast. I wasn't actually physically in any sort of combat. I was deployed with the advisors, so we were training the Afghans to do their job. But yeah, it was fun. It was enjoyable. We were a small unit, so we had each other kind of to rely on, and it was like a stateside base where where, you know, you get lost in the crowd kind of thing. So in Afghanistan, small unit, everybody knows everybody, and it was enjoyable. It was fun. We were a close family. So got out of the Air Force, decided to go to school. I'm majoring in sports management. So my goals is to either get hired on with a motorsports team or to get hired on with a MLS team, whether it's coaching or doing like youth development or whatever it is. That's kind of where I want to go. So between motorsports and soccer, 2 passions. Hopefully I can do something with my degree. I have another year to do, and I've got to complete an internship, which I was supposed to do this past summer, but the COVID crisis kind of happened, so now I've got to do it next summer and then graduate late, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll get right back to you here in a moment. Ah, don't break that. Okay, good. I'm a very bad multitasker between racing and looking at chat, so I apologize. Just give me 1 moment. Alright, I'll let the computer take over. Alright, what do you guys say? What do you guys say? Would love to hang around, but I need to go to bed. Alright, Estelle. Again, thanks for swinging through. Do you like Joe Gibbs? Joe Gibbs is alright. I mean, I'm not for or against Joe Gibbs, but I am familiar with Joe Gibbs, and, you know, they got a good team. I'm a sports management major and ended up working in the airplane industry. Yeah, that kind of stinks. I've actually considered doing that too. Just get a degree, and then get hired on with like Delta Airlines, because then at that point it's you know, free flight, free travel. You can literally go anywhere you want by working with an airline. Let's see. Do you like? I got the 10 push-ups, but it did not show up in chat. All right. Chris, keep on working hard. You, my friend, are a great person. I appreciate that, GB. And thanks again for swinging through. Minecraft, I see the 5 bits, so thank you again for that. Alright, full disclaimer, I am not the best driver, and I will oh god, no. That's what I... Who did I just hit? I'm so sorry, McLaren. Who did I just take out? Well, it was bad. Like, yeah, it was terrible. I mean, I'll give myself 5 plays for that one. I think I might have taken out Lazo. No, I'm not going to do any of that. You guys are the OGs.
took him out, but he got disqualified.
Wait, what?
It says he got disqualified.
Oh no.
Who is disqualified?
Oh no.
It's only disqualified in practice.
Alright, Minecraft, you requested the push-ups. Let's go through those push-ups. I muted the mic so you guys don't hear all the nonsense.
It's not that big of a deal.
Silence, please.
You guys don't hear all the nonsense.
Is Chris already set a
Did you just
time
call
yet?
for silence, Brogan?
It's practice, dude.
That's funny.
Ironic, and it's in practice. I just never get. I never got why Williams has their screen not on the steering wheel. Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah, it's kind of cheap
They never
looking, I
changed it.
guess. That's still a bummer. I felt bad that things went down the way they did today, but Claire was out.
Yeah, but there is no money. There's no money.
No, I hear you. It's just I don't think they. I think they could have waited. Just personally, me, but they didn't need to
Yeah,
fire
for
her
the end of
today.
the season.
Because it's not gonna matter. They're gonna be last no matter what. Kind of.
I mean, I just want them to keep the Williams name.
I mean, they said they're going to, but like, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense without. I guess it does still. I don't know. It's a brand, I
It doesn't.
suppose.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense if you're gonna buy a team, kick out the ownership, and then just keep their name.
Yeah, it's like I mean, Ferrari is. I think it's owned by another company now, isn't it? It's not Enzo Ferrari anymore. I don't even know. I think it's Fiat or I'm not sure how who owns it anymore.
Dude,
But
if you look into it, there's these like big fucking like just money firms that own so many companies
yeah, the one
that
that
you
bought
never
Williams
would
is one of them.
expect it.
Yeah,
There goes Brogan. Fritz through the corner.
yeah, for sure.
I've already set my lap. I'm in third now.
Honestly,
I do that every time. Forget to unmute.
You are third.
But yeah, the sports management degree, you can literally do anything with it.
That's
So
fun.
yeah, I've considered running a league myself, like in a city. Like once I get the degree, obviously. But yeah, I do enjoy the city competitions.
Yeah, I think I was kind of lucky to that uphill corner. You can win a lot of time if you take it the right way.
Sorry, I am. So to maintain, proper attendance, I maintain a log. So I am just recording all the people who showed up
Put tape on it, Rob.
and who didn't.
I didn't even move my. I didn't even move. Wait, I did that on purpose.
Of course, Brogan.
Where's Revis? I thought Revis wasn't going to show up. Apparently he did. So Revis showed. So we got Dank, Prince, SOS Warrior. Dank, Prince, Warrior, and SOS.
Three races now.
we might lose them.
That would be disappointing.
P3. I'll capitalize it versus get
Here we go. All right. So let's make sure all audio's good. Audio's good. Audio's good. All right. I run 3-4 lacrosse tournaments in Lower Alabama to help us suck. Pretty easy income. Damn. Nice. Respect. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see where life takes me. I know what you mean by football. International football. So, yes and no. It's definitely growing. The interest in American soccer is definitely growing, and if we can get more international teams to the States, I think the interest will skyrocket for sure. But yeah, like the MLS is definitely growing, and if we can pull more international players to our league, then yeah, it's going to be massive. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how it develops in the next 5 to 10 years. American football, on the other hand, I would say popularity will drop
I also stole your
because there's a lot of safety concerns and safety issues.
That's
So
two Williams.
we'll see. We'll see how things
Taking my setup.
go. You know what I just realized? I think I got followed by AlphaTauri as well.
Oh, it'll be around next year too.
Scuderia
I
AlphaTauri?
think it'll be a little lower next
I'm
year.
just kidding.
Do you guys know by chance if that's like the legitimate Scuderia?
I think they have a better engine.
Because
Matt, you know,
that would be
in
insane.
warehouse, they
I'm
do
just kind of
pretty
going through everybody who's followed. So we got Matty, who rated. So,
When they burn too much
followed,
oil or
Scuderia
something.
followed, Spark Squirrel followed, Caleb, Brooke, Estelle, Minecraft, Irish, Jewel, Matty,
Their engine was
Lady,
running around
Alex, Cobb,
essentially burning more fuel.
GB, and Shields, Brooke,
They said in a race they did
Carlos,
last year,
Maple.
their upstairs
That's awesome. That is awesome.
3 liters.
Yeah, you guys definitely made my night for sure. Hell, you guys made my year. 2020 was looking terrible, and I was not. I'm gonna mute. Oh no, we're good.
Mercedes, man.
Shit, what was I saying? Yeah, 2020 has been complete trash. But I think tonight definitely. Mine's muted. Mr. Hollywood's mic is muted. Thank you very much. You do well in the World Cup next time. I'll boost you. Yeah, I have no faith in the men's national team. The women's, on the other hand, they're a bunch of badass chicks, but I'm working on it. Also, I don't know if it's the real thing or not, but I also got followed by Scuderia AlphaTauri. Yeah. Again, I don't know if it's the legit one, but that's that. Okay. I also got followed by Danny Hamlin, so I don't know if that's the real Danny Hamlin, NASCAR driver. What's up, Beam? You missed it. Just got rated, and it was phenomenal. Had to work a few hours, so I get some sleep. All right, Jewel. Well, again, appreciate the follow, and thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I will catch you next time. Hopefully, I'll catch you next time. Let's see. Set up. Let's make sure I've got this wet set up. Hungry wet, check. Alright. Let's do this indeed. This is going to be a terrible race. Like I was saying earlier, I am by far the best driver in this game. But I've been holding my own. I think I'm in P7 in standings right now. Nice, mate. Nice. Well done. Let's go ahead and use that. How's the game audio? Is game audio pretty good for you guys compared to my voice?
Midwest, Nebraska, baby.
You still don't know, Rogan.
No, he said it the other day.
Guess you forgot.
I do love you, brother, Eric.
Thank you, man.
Alright.
Nebraska, baby.
Let me see if I can pause for a second. Adjust game audio for a smidge. There we go. That should be better.
Do you guys have free Bantos parties?
Huh?
What
Do
parties?
you have free Bantos parties?
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is either.
It's a party that's in.
Some chicken pot pie? That's what you mean. Then yes, we do have chicken pot pies.
I'm hearing party. Do we have something party?
Is that cool? Oh look, the Williams are next to each other.
Fireworks really bad around here, jeez.
We're gonna be starting on soft side 80%.
Oh god. Actually, I'm thinking, because it's supposed to rain at about the 20-minute mark, but I'm assuming that's probably lap 5. So I think I'm gonna post a time on mediums, that way it'll last me to
Fuck
wets.
me. Fuck.
New England kit came out this week. It just no.
Did you set a time at least?
No. The first one was invalidated.
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I'm like in Juventus as a kid.
Lucky. You're gonna have to do some fighting.
I just saw it briefly, but it was definitely looking a lot better than what we had this past season. I was not a big fan of that. What was it? It was vertical, I think. It was like a red or pink stripe. It's like a reddish, pinkish type stripe down the center.
Zero like nobody sent us in sector 2.
It's not showing off right now, but we did.
I went wide and I still managed to get
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully we don't invalidate it. Let's see. Yeah. For anybody who says goodnight and leaves, again, I apologize for not seeing it in time. I do appreciate you guys rating with Matty, coming in, dropping the follow, dropping some bits. Much appreciated. So, again, if I miss your message, I apologize.
just saying.
Especially once the race starts, it's going to be difficult to kind of
Well, 116 is
keep an eye on chat.
In it. Oh, I love
I
that
need
word.
it to be a go. I need it to be a go.
In it.
I'm going to put this on. I'm going to Norwich just on the track. You know what? Probably end up in the but I'm going to focus anyway.
Man, whose mic is that? Come on.
I think that's Brogan
Probably.
Is it sorted now?
for now.
Should be.
Alright, so yeah, strategy going into the race. Qualify on mediums.
I'm so
Last
pissed.
two
Fuck.
to the point where it switches over to wet. That way I should only have to pit one time. Alright, let's go. Good time right here.
Those people stand on that curve. Oh, how am I still stuck?
Probably not going to qualify in the top, which is okay. If I can avoid all the mayhem that happens in front, should be alright. Actually, I don't think I'd be opposed to qualifying in the back.
What are you doing, Brogan? You have speed. You need speed for that. And no grass.
Have you watched it yet?
Yes, I did.
Damn it. That's a low level.
Nice. I'll take it. Alright, let's conserve this tire.
Nice, bro. Good.
I'm assuming he's not on a hot lap either.
Oh my god. When is it gonna start raining? He comes down, you know? My lap.
I don't know. It's the same as France.
Yeah, it's set
20
20.
minutes, but
Wait, the France was at the end, right? Almost at like.
no,
it
No, it
France.
started at like lap 5.
4-5.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and it even said 20 minutes in.
That shit is broken.
Not making same mistake I made in France.
That's where I'm on wet side.
You doing a wet setup?
Wet
Like that?
Dude, I had dry setup in torrential rain.
That's your fault. I crashed out.
Yeah, you did.
And that was at the start of the rain.
It took a second. Oh no,
Leto was second.
Lazo's first.
Oh, Morse was second. I thought you were talking about France.
Do you
Probably
guys
won't
get
know my
a
team,
ticket?
but I'm a West Ham United. Oh, I know West Ham.
Probably.
My dad's a Liverpool fan.
Just depends.
Nice, nice. So why'd you choose West
If you
Ham?
gotta let me know so we can get on the park.
No, I don't know the geography between the teams, obviously, but why would you pick West Ham? Your father picking Liverpool.
Bro, I hate when sometimes I take some curves nice, but in the next lap I'll take it horrible, bro. Fuck.
7 minutes.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay on these mediums. I don't think I'm gonna push a soft.
By the way, Cap, did you like that corner?
I'm gonna go
the
ahead
downhill
and
corner.
record the
Kinda
attendance
like
for
it.
this session.
You can win so much time there in that corner.
I hit it every time as well. I never fail to get that goal.
Well, it's gonna be a first time for everything.
I was about to say, I've said that, I'm so gonna crash out in the race after missing that corner now.
Nope, you're still not here.
This one's
Prince, still not here. Dink.
Slaughter, get up.
Dink. No Prince.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the Haas livery is probably my favorite livery.
Dom
Sure.
was out there. SOS is not here. Rebus.
Oh my god.
That was invalidated, Raw.
Rebus is out. Alright, cool. And
Yeah, it
we
was.
are off again.
That's a good lap, man. Oh.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
It's gonna be a good lap, bro.
Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Here we go. It should be cars missing. Okay.
What's up, Bugs fan?
Alright, let's see here. Back to chat. When I was a kid, great uncle. Ah, yeah, I got you. So you basically got brainwashed as a kid. I say that joking. That kind of happens with all kids when it comes to sports. Usually you follow along whatever is being pushed onto you, or you have such a rejection for it where you choose to rival. So like your great uncle, right? He brought you to stuff for West Ham, so naturally you had a a liking to West Ham. My dad, when I was growing up, was a Detroit Lions, well, still is a Detroit Lions fan for the NFL, and so I'm a Lions fan as well. That is just it happens. So I get your meaning. Though I am no longer really interested in the NFL because of all the um, safety issues that have developed. The NFL was not very
So quiet.
what's the word, forthcoming with the information they were receiving. So it's like, I mean, if you're gonna try and hide your safety stuff, like people were getting these severe concussions and people were dying from them. So it's like, why do I want to support an organization that intentionally hides safety information? So that's kind of how I saw it. It's kind of why I no longer really support the NFL or its teams. Now they have been doing a lot better since then, but damage has kind of already been done. Now they're trying to make up for their failings, their past failings. Pretty much. I mean, in rugby, yeah, nobody really wears any padding. I mean, some have like some form of helmet, right? Um, but with American football, they basically are lulled into a false sense of safety. So they use their helmets. Their aggression is higher because they think the safety equipment will protect them. But the safety equipment doesn't. Like with concussions, the brain continues to move even though. Give me a second. The brain continues to move even if the skull doesn't. So um, they're developing helmets that are supposed to reduce the amount of concussions somebody receives. But that's still not going to stop the effect where your skull is going forward, right? But then all of a sudden it stops. Your brain doesn't stop. The brain is going to continue to move and smash into your skull, and that's how you get concussions. So the only way you will stop having concussions is literally screw into your skull and into your brain. Like that's the only way you're going to stop concussions. But then at that point you're probably just going to kill the dude. But that's science. Science has to deal with that. But yeah, as I've learned more about international sports, especially rugby, I'm like, I think I would support rugby more than I would American football. Like American football has just left a sour taste in my mouth. I mean, I still have my favorite team or whatever, and if somebody were to ask, who's your favorite NFL team, I'd be like, it's the Lions, but I don't support them anymore, and I really don't want to go work for any team in the NFL. So that's how I feel. Also, rugby. Oh no, yeah, because with rugby they're not wearing any padding, so they have to perfect their tackle, or they're going to hurt themselves and the other players. In football, I coached youth football, so at an early stage we try to instill in the players, in the kids, not to lead with their head, because you could break your spine, break your neck, but then you have the whole concussion crisis too. But yeah, with rugby, you're not wearing any pads, so you're going to, take better care of yourself and of the players around you. So I have a lot more respect for rugby than I do for American football, and I've never actually watched a game of rugby. I've seen highlights, but that's about it. Actually, cricket's fun. I enjoy cricket also. So growing up, we had we had a neighbor. It was a couple boys about my age, a little bit younger, and they were from Bangladesh, and so they kind of taught us cricket, taught us, me and my brother. But then when I came to the university and I majored in sports management, one of my classes was basically, what was it? Like global. Basically, we were learning about different cultures through the use of sport. And we learned about cricket, we learned about Jamaica, we learned about India, we learned about, different countries that use cricket. Well done, Brogan, well done. But the U.S. is actually developing cricket, or not developing cricket, but I guess you could say developing cricket. I think there is a league that is slowly forming. But yeah, cricket's a fun game. Once you learn how to play cricket, once you learn the ins and outs of cricket, yeah, cricket's pretty good. They're talking about me. Give me a second.
That's pretty fun.
What's up? I heard Hollywood.
Capitano, what are you doing in 20, bro?
Alright, to be fair,
I crashed, bro.
The AI is first and second in the speed trap.
What'd you say, Brogan?
we're not, bad.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
We're not bad at position.
Well, see you on the race.
Then it's
Yep.
then it-
Good luck, everybody.
we're looking
Yeah, good luck, please don't crash.
Yeah, no promises. I'll probably end up hitting the curb and standing it sideways.
Oh, they're right next to each other. That's quite simple.
Alright, we'll go ahead and create a private party. Poor kid. Oh, Morph got second. Nice. Who's first? Actually, time trial. Or not time trial. Oof, 114 and I'm at 117. I wonder if they are using a wet setup. Because if they're using a wet setup, that's insanely fast. I know these two are. So they're going to be quick. Yeah. I've never been a fan of Hungary. Hungary's been difficult. So we'll see how this goes. And I can't get over the raid and how you guys have been so awesome. I can't express my gratitude enough. Alright. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. If I can stay out of trouble, I should be alright. I should be able to finish in points. Top 5 finishes, I'm not even going for top 5. We're going for, let's go for 7th race. That's the ideal position. I'm currently 7th in points, so as long as I score my position or better, I'll be happy with that. There. 2 AI, one of them gets a penalty. Nice.